Hello everybody and welcome to the Sanchez Play Civilization 5 with a community balance patch mod. Our approval dropped a bit because we conquered a lot of cities and they are unhappy with that. Especially this already gives us like 8.5 unhappiness because of revolution and I think we will be fine. I'd rather have just an equal embassy deal like that. I don't think you're going to get much out of it. I'm not sure what you see in Indonesia. Well, sorry caused a divide between us. You're my vassal. Sorry about you too, Japan. Soon you will see the light of the order. And I don't want to sell my aluminium to you. I would really like that. Thank you. Because we need to be culturally dominant towards him as well. And this way we might be able to do something like that. Some stuff got bombarded over here, but nothing really bad at least. And I think Ulundi will slowly manifest itself as a city which can't be retaken by them. I think we're doing really well with that already. And let's see. Still don't want peace? No, not a chance. So, which city would we take? I think Nomamba, because it has some oil, has some gems, and also will complete our road network. I think that will be the correct city to take. So let's move to that city, shall we? View up as well. Just like that. You are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So over here you should be able to reach the city already. You just need some vision, which you can provide. So we took that city as well. That went a lot faster than I anticipated. I didn't think with one bombardment he would go down so quickly. I'm not complaining though, I like it. So we completely split up the Zulu lands. We have a large war score, but he doesn't want to negotiate anyway. Very well, suit yourself. We are a little bit unhappy though because of this, but I think we will be fine in the end. Ulundi is still disconnected, but there is now a road connection available. Therefore, next turn we should be happy again. You are still suffering from some crime problems. A police station though will be really long before you actually finish it. I think instead we're gonna go with a caravanserai first. With a watermill finished over here. Yeah, this is a good building. But you're only suffering from crime problems. I would say rush this a little bit. A castle has been done over here in Ulundi. Let's go with a monument for some extra culture. And this tank can just wait for a turn. And this captured worker, they can just do whatever. You should move up 1, 2, 3 over here. You can even start bombarding. And I think it's time for you as well to move up 1, 2, 3. Well, of course here then, because you can reach further and start bombarding as well. Make a kill out of that. It's all good news. No, I don't want to give you any technology. Nor you. I don't want to give away uranium either. I still don't know where my uranium is though. I can't. I'm probably am just missing it, but I have no idea. It should list here, right? Palenque. Great merchant has been born. That's good. But no, I want to see where my uranium is. Am I blind or? really don't see it. Or is there a building providing it, maybe? I don't think there would be any building that could provide it, but you never know. Oh, I really don't know. And I really would like to know. Oh, maybe it's... That's it. Palenque itself is situated upon a 4 uranium deposit. That's why I can't see it. That makes a lot of sense now. Do we want to go for mobility or march? I would go with march. Last chance, are we gonna take another city? Nope. Okay, we're gonna take another city. It's gonna be this one. Some truffles over there as well. Maybe we can get a monopoly on that. Just bombard it once. And move in. Next the city. Then move a little bit south again. This great merchant. I'm gonna hold off on you because you probably will find a good place to actually put you. Then let's bombard this impy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be able to hit that city. We probably will be able to take out the Shaka this turn then. If we can just finish off this guy. We can. You can reach it in 1 turn. And then finish off Nomanga. Alright. That's the end of Shaka. You have bested me, but my people will always remember my will. You mean my people? Annex city. And we are quite unhappy at the moment, but that should be better already next turn. And yeah, we are completely out of war right now, which is also a good thing. Of course, people probably don't like that we killed an entire nation, but that's fine. So, the constabulary is done over here. And you're still claiming you like some more crime protection. A police station would help for that, but I would go with a hospital first to help you with your poverty problems. Crime is the only problem over here though. So, we could go with a barracks. Doesn't do much though. Constabulary is so much stronger. And over here you finish your constabulary. A little bit of boredom problems as well. Well. Let's do something about that as soon as possible. With a custom house. Walls are done. Village tiles, poverty, crime and boredom. A monument thus will be the option we go for. Over here we've just finished the monument and you're still complaining about boredom and also illiteracy. So let's start with a library. Poverty and crime. Hospital first. Over here go with some walls and some walls. Alright, yeah, I think this is looking good. We were once a proud independent culture, but now it is all that remains from our former glory rests on dusty shelves. Someday you will too join us in the archives of history, but today is not the day. We will join you in the archives of history as the victor. This is a good deal. I like it. Could use some extra happiness, so yeah. So let's see. CN Tower. Wow, minus 14. That's a lot. The CN Tower, let's see how much money it still needs. You can go in. Whatever this place is called. I'm sorry, but it's a really difficult name. Actually, I would prefer you there. You can actually go towards this city. And you can just fortify over here. You should be safe. We are -8 happiness now. That's a lot, but manageable. We are above our literacy needs. You need some more culture though. That's just fate. How's your poverty doing? Let's build an aqueduct then. You are also suffering from some boredom problems. I want a monument. Seoul, let's see. CN Tower, almost ready to be rushed with another 3000 gold. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Even a great merchant will not be able to provide so much gold. So we need to look for a place where we can build a town with him. And I think this is actually a really good place because Bulawayo can reach it. And yeah, I think it will be a strong money maker for us. Bulawayo will of course work it as well. Good. And let's go for our next turn. With our happiness increasing or unhappiness dropping, our money output will also increase, and I like that. And also with this 7 extra oil we will be able to buy planes or build planes and more tanks, and that's gonna be great as well. Kiev became my ally and stopped being my ally. That's fine. Rocket artillery just be like that. Go to Seoul because we still want to increase that growth. And we can vote upon a new thing. Ooh, spaceflight regulations. No, 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 please. I don't want that. That's our secondary win condition because we are so far ahead. Caravansary is done. Crime and pillage tiles. The pillage tiles will hopefully be taken care of soon. I think I will do a round of getting more workers soon as well. And then it's just a crime problem, and we can also fix that with an arsenal. So let's do an arsenal. Monument has been finished. A little bit of boredom problems. Let's see if we can combat that by anything easily. I don't think so. So what else? Poverty, major problem here. Aqueduct is finished, and a barracks probably would help. A monument is finished. Let's build a well. That will help. And you just suffer from crime problems, but I would like a monument there as well. Alright. Seoul doesn't really need anything like that. So yeah, let's buy a lot of workers. As many as we can afford. Because we really need a lot of extra workers. And I don't want to spend the time actually building them. Therefore, buying them is the best option. Alright. That's a lot of extra workers. And they should be able to help our problems with pillage tiles and such really quickly. And also make all the places more catered towards our needs. Because I don't think we have railroads everywhere yet, especially with the new conquered cities. They are going to be automated because the micromanagement is just a little bit too much for me. We are probably set for a win already, I think. And the micromanagement was just, it's just, I can't be bothered with it. So you have so many specialists that you actually don't have anybody working many tiles, but a herbalist would actually help you. Also with the growth. Stoneworks would help you for a little bit more production. And over here, I think we're gonna go with a Colosseum. Constabulary is finished over here. You're not working any forest tiles really, and you just need some crime solving thing. So let's get a barracks. Barracks has been finished over here. Yeah, market for some poverty catching would be nice, I think. Next turn. Oh yeah, right. I want to put you in that city because you provide a little bit more combat strength to the city. We have become a lot larger. We now consist of 13 cities, which is more than Ethiopia and close to Indonesia even. Let's look at the demographics if we changed a lot. Yeah, a lot of things went to #1 for us. That's really nice. And we're catching up to the population of Indonesia a lot as well. So with the herbalist done over here, yeah, also boredom. So let's start with an opera house. That's less terrible over here than I thought. Let's start with a well because you could use some production. Crime and poverty. Let's start with a workshop. And a monument. Because I like monuments. They are the basic building that I want everywhere pretty much. The barracks didn't do enough for you. Could go with an armory, which probably would. Almost. Just wouldn't though. Would be really close though. And if I put you in that city, which you were not doing anything anyway, you're already done with your crime problems. Therefore we can now focus upon more awesome buildings for awesome stuff. Like a research lab. This market over here has finished. And a custom house would probably be good, also because it gives some culture. Yeah, look at all these workers going busy. Three turns until the CN Tower. It should help us a lot as well with our tourism output. Because I think that the CN Tower increases the tourism output a little bit. Go to Seoul, keep growing that city. You just make a great work.
And the first route scan.
And let's see, an aqueduct has been finished. You still suffer from massive poverty problems. I think we will start with a market to increase that. Over here are poverty problems rampant as well, so go with an aqueduct. An alliance with Spain will bring you nothing but hardship. Very well, if you think so, but I still like Spain. With whom are you at war? Yes, good that you have chosen order. I want to know with whom you are at war. Ethiopia, Indonesia, Brussels, Hong Kong, and Kiev. That's a lot. Sure. I like the world map. Oh, we discovered of course some natural wonders that we didn't discover yet. That's a lot of natural wonders we didn't discover yet. But that's fine. I think Kiev wanted that as well. So that's good. The workshop has been finished. Poverty. So marketplace first, I think. I want a Colosseum here. And some stoneworks, production, and we are at 6 happiness again. So yeah, we are actually quite rapidly jumping out of that unhappiness hole. And next turn, Sienta will finish, which means more population in all of my cities, and 13 extra happiness. And I think the happiness will outweigh the unhappiness from the citizens. We have become influential as well with Indonesia, and that's quite important because it's one of the countries that I would have thought would be really difficult to become influential with. Ethiopia, of course, is by far the most difficult one. And unless we can get something like open borders with him, there's not much I can really do about it. Nothing travels faster than the speed of light, with the possible exception of bad news, which obeys its own special laws. I like that quote. So we gain population, broadcast towers, and happiness. All of those are good things. So let's see, the broadcast towers. A lot of wonders, of course. It's not in here. Is it a building which actually can house some specialists? Oh no, it's over here. Culture forever for citizens, and it can be themed as well. So maybe we should look into that. Right now, I would like you to produce a circus, I think. Or is there a wonder that we really need? Research lab for free, extra spies, leveling up spies, not really. A market though could also be really useful, but let's start with a caravanserai for extra food and gold. Yeah, that's probably best. A well over here is done. Well, well, well. Let's try to get you grocer as fast as possible. And you can build a university or the C1. You're suffering from some boredom, so therefore get some amphitheater going. And let's get you going with a market first. Market is done, Colosseum over here. Now let's see if we can optimize my culture output a little bit. 675, a little bit went up. But again, this one became obsolete. Apparently, I can make more culture by doing these team bonus, I think. Otherwise, you probably would have done it. It should be fine. If we ever can get 2 artists at the same era, then we might actually get it still. But I don't know. Let's see, great artist. We still need a lot of culture, so it should pop on naturally, and we should buy one, and then maybe we can get a teaming bonus in the Sistine Chapel. But that's all gonna be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.